I've gone ahead and I've made some major progress onto my game since the last time I recorded. For instance, we now have the second possessable having its main function. The other thing that we have sorted out is the tasks. For instance, with this goat, he will destroy these rocks. And what happens is, if you destroy the rocks, you'll then be able to collect the key. And if you collect the key, you can then go to this blue cube. If you go to the blue cube, you would unlock the door. Unless, of course, I added more tasks, which is my goal. Therefore, you can't complete past this cube section for now until you do all tasks. I will be uploading future videos when I've done more of those tasks, but as of now, we just have the goat being complete. If I go ahead and play the game, I can go ahead and show. So we have the main character, of course. I will have definitely add my own little dialogue sections and such just to explain how this will work, and I will add a camera and such just to showcase the level. And I will definitely move a lot of these things that need to be moved, but for testing purposes, I have them placed. For instance, now, if we go ahead and possess this character, we can now break these rocks. How we break them is simply by ramming into them. And how you do that is by holding down right click or shift, where you'll go into a charging state. So if you hit it, it breaks. And if you hit both of them, it will go ahead and tell you that the task is done. Again, I will add more rocks just to add to this, but for now it's just 2. If you've collected and done your task, you can go ahead and touch this interaction, which will then give you a key. And of course, you can't press it again to collect another key. If you, of course, had all the keys, you would be able to go to this and interact. But as you can see, it is asking us to do more tasks. And if you have done this, then what happens is it unlocks the finish script. Because as of now, if you walk into it, it'll tell you that you have to collect all the keys. But if I were to have collected all of them, it would allow this to be winnable. We have placed 2 of the other possessables in the level for now, but they will definitely need their own form of tweaking. As of this, I cannot showcase that because it's too low. But if we go ahead and move on over to this area, we can possess the first person character and collect the gun. The whole point of this would be that you can shoot this and get the task done. If you have done all the target practice, it will give you another key that you can collect. Once you collect all the keys, of course, you then get to do that. The bird character will be able to fly around and go into rings, and if it collects all of the rings in the sky, it will also get a key. I plan to add another one for swimming, but that is for perhaps late because it's going to be the one that requires the most amount of work. For instance, I don't have it so that the water section changes gravity or lets you even swim in the first place. So I will go ahead and research how to add swimming into the game so I can utilize it for the swimmer character. There may be a bonus what a key for the main character to do if he were to jump up past these and into the waterfall. There would be another key here, but that's just for me to think about doing, and I'm unsure just yet. Anyway, that is all for my update on this project. I think it's definitely coming along now, and I am glad that I've got this main aspect done, because it allows me to now be able to rush through all these other tasks that are much needed. Because all I'll need to do is link them to this winning script, and the project will be mostly done in terms of its mechanics. And yeah, and I'll go ahead and I'll update you next time when I need to do more mechanics.